Hey, Chris Jenkins, credentialed member of the media, covering the Carolina Panthers for Charlotte Vibe. I know I'm early for this scheduled live broadcast, but hey, I think you'll enjoy it. We're going to talk about some coaching staff changes the Carolina Panthers have made as they try to prepare for an improved 2022 season, as well as some of the transactions they've made on the roster. So since I'm a little early, we'll go ahead and play this video for you right here for the intro. All right, let's play a little Carolina Panthers trivia. Tell me what person has interviewed the most Carolina Panther players one-on-one that doesn't work for the organization? Yeah, it's me. I'm Chris Jenkins. I'm with Charlotte Vibe, and I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel where each and every week I interview players one-on-one. And the cool thing about it is I always say I work for the fans. So I always take questions from you guys, ideas from you all, and I put that into my interviews with these players every week. And something very fun at the end of the interview is I do an activity like Office Olympics, just something really fun. And I don't always win, but that's not the point. Just so you guys can get the chance to see these players as people, not just as guys with helmets on running around on Sundays. It's really cool. So if I have your interest, please click subscribe to my YouTube channel and let me know what you think. All right, so hopefully that gave enough of you all time to log in and join the live broadcast. Hey, always inviting you to do that. Press the button for subscribe and help us reach 5,000 members on our subscriptions on YouTube, and also let you know, hey, the nickname is Man of the People. I work for you guys. So questions that you have, I'm always here to answer them. Send me direct messages, emails, whatever you like to get those questions to me. I love working for fans of the Carolina Panthers. So tonight's video, sorry to disappoint. I know out there trending is Fire Rule. I know also out there trending is David Tepper. So I'm not going to give you too much opinion and commentary about all the rumors and things going on. I will touch on a few, but mostly I want to make sure that you're up to date with the transactions that this Carolina Panthers team has been making, as obviously Coach Rule will be here for a 2022 season. So let's go ahead and go over a few things. The first one we'll go over will be the coaching changes. All right. Don't know who they're going to have, but I do know who they have let go. So far, that will be Pat Meyer, offensive lineman. Now, this guy, he came from the San Diego Chargers and joining the Carolina Panthers coaching staff. And then next up, we have Frank Oakham, defensive line. Frank was previously on the staff with Coach Rule at Baylor. So for those who did not like the fact that Rule had so many people that was already in his circle on his staff, he is continuing to dwindle that list. All right, and last but not least, Chase Blackburn. Chase Blackburn was a leftover from the Ron Rivera coaching staff. He was initially hired in 2016. Give him credit, he made it a few seasons with Rule, but those again are your three coaches out. Pat Meyer, O-line, Frank Oakham, D-line, Chase Blackburn, special teams coordinator. And now let's go over some player movement. And so typically at the end of the season, it's almost like standard procedure that you're going to have the team sign players to reserve futures contracts. So I like to educate. Reserve futures contracts are only for players who are not on the actual roster, the 53-man roster. And that's mainly going to be your practice squad players. So they are basically saying, hey, practice squad guys, I want you to continue to be a part of this team. Don't know if you're going to make the roster. There's no, these guys often sign for the contract minimum, and they also have no guarantees, that's associated with their contract. All right, so that's reserve futures contract. Let's go ahead and go over those. Running back, Spencer Brown. Cornerback, Madre Harper. Defensive end, Frank Herron. Offensive lineman, Mike Horton. Offensive lineman, Aaron Monterio. Hopefully I said his name correctly. Wide receiver, Aaron Parker. Wide receiver, CJ Saunders. And tight end, Colin Thompson. All these people were signed to reserved futures contracts. If you got a question about anything related to football, again, Man of the People, let me know. I'll make a video and be sure to let you, to educate you all about that. These aren't in particular order. I did skip a day. I am guilty of that. There will be a lot more coverage from Charlotte Vibe year round, covering the Carolina Panthers. So please keep that in mind. Please stay tuned. But I didn't update yesterday. Had to take a day off. But let's continue to work through this list of player transactions. They signed quarterback P.J. Walker to a 1-year contract extension. They also signed fullback Giovanni Ritchie to a 1-year contract extension. So please, you can feel how you want to feel, but don't think that P.J. Walker is solidified as a backup quarterback on this team by that 1-year contract extension. Again, these guys are just trying to make sure they get their 90 men. We can now go back up to 90 men in the offseason when the new season starts, which I believe is late March is when the new calendar year for football starts, and they can have the 90-man roster. So that's just saying they know they want to look at P.J. Walker some more. But again, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But I'm just making sure I do my job of letting you know what's going on. Also had a few other transactions. Now, the reason this is kind of out of order is because the other ones happened immediately on Monday-ish, and these ones that I'm about to show you now happened today on Tuesday. Signed defensive end Austin Larkin to a reserve future contract, as well as offensive lineman Austin Pleasance to a reserve future contract. So what you may notice, some of you diehards, is that Austin Larkin was actually on the active 53-man roster the previous season, but he did end the 2021 season as a practice squad member. So that reserve future contract, again, ensures that he's going to be back, at least on the practice squad, give them a chance to review him some more and consider him for, further promotion, if you will, on the team. So that will be your transactions for today. Want to encourage you all, if you're not aware, that we are having what I'm calling a super chat Ask Me Your Carolina Panthers question session on Monday. I will have currently 2 confirmed guests, extremely knowledgeable people that likes to talk about the Carolina Panthers, and I'm going to try to get a few more. It's going to be great. The last one I did, you all loved it. It was heavily watched, so I hope this one will be as well. Probably have the list of people that will be on that show official by Thursday, so look for that to come in your emails with the reminders, and then set your reminders to tune in on Monday. Before I get out of here, going to see if there's a few questions. What's up, Ali? What's up, Rails? What's up, Shaked, I'm sorry. What's up, Anthony Rochelle? And what's up, Kratos997? Fire everybody. So again, tonight was mostly just a news update for those of you who may not know, and give you a little education on things. We will certainly dive deeper, do some Q&A. I love going live for the sole purpose of interacting with my supporters, with my fans of the Carolina Panthers. So it's coming. Chris Jenkins reporting for Charlotte Vibe. See you all next time some news breaks.